Welcome back. Random TV Reviews, your girl and
your boy, Stanley.
We made it, y'all.
Yeah, we made it.
We freaking
like
made
like
it.
Floss said, we back with another video.
Listen, Tyler.
You did your thing tonight, Flair.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Like we knew last week was kind of slow to stack up
It had to stack up.
for this awesome freaking finale.
Yeah, but let me go ahead and get this on out the way. Do the house rules.
House rules. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget about that freaking Liberty Bell. Click that so when the video come out, you know that it's coming from us and not from nobody else. So go ahead and take care of that right now. It don't cost you a dime, player.
Then, a whole bunch of y'all been asking about the hashtag no bullshit shirts.
Yeah.
This weekend, we are actually planning to launch the website on this weekend. What we will do is...
Pray for us.
Yes, please. Because we've been going through so many challenges with PayPal and all of this good stuff. But what we plan to do is we plan to launch this weekend. And what we'll do is we'll do like a little short clip on this channel to let you know when it's time to order, to re-up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give y'all some good pricing, all that good stuff. Because at the end of the day, y'all asking for it. Y'all want it. So I'm going to give it to you on the low.
Yeah, we're going to deliver.
And we've been testing them out all this time too. Because we was like, what we don't want to do is get y'all some bullshit shirts and they full of bullshit.
Yeah.
They break apart and all
you
that.
wash it one time, it's done. Now we done had it, we probably done washed them about 5 or 6 times.
They still good to go.
Hey, they still good to go. I mean, they ain't perfect no more, but you know, once you wash any type of shirt, they got design on it, eventually, it's gonna start going down.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they good. Y'all been
good.
seeing them. Y'all saw one on the review last night. So it is what it, but let me tell y'all.
We got a treat for y'all, buddy. A treat.
When I told y'all that the cast on this show is like the best ever.
They family now.
Like, for real. We review a lot of guys doing shows.
Yeah.
And we do get interaction from castmates from here and there, whatever. But this here set right here, this set rocks with us.
Yes, indeed.
This set done did something that ain't now set did.
Not now.
Let me show you what we got in the mail here. What we got in the mail.
Yes, sir.
You know, first picture from the sheriff himself.
Yes, sir.
Autograph to the players.
Yes, sir.
Boom, boom,
Came
boom.
through.
This one says, Random TV Reviews, I love you. Robert. Y'all know Robert's my dude. My dude.
AKA Sheriff Mobley.
Then he sent another one, see, because he wanted us to see his face. And
Yeah.
Because he said, this the picture where he know he looked the best. He looked good on that. I said,
Yeah.
I know.
He trying to get ready for Frankie.
Yeah, it said, to Stanley Lynette, my favorite fans, I love watching your show. Lots of love, Robert Sheriff Mobley. So then, after we got that, I said, oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. Then I'm going to show it to you. It said, Lynette and Stanley. And I love that they spell my name right.
Yeah.
For my favorite bullshit talkers, Mama 592 Pound Life. AKA Mama Jolene.
Check it out.
From
Boom.
Trisha.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
I try to tell y'all. And I'll tell you, this made my freaking, it just made it all worth it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something little, but it's something major.
Yeah.
The only person I need is Tyler. Tyler, where my goddamn picture at? Because I'm going to take it, I'm going to frame it.
Yep.
And I'm going to put it on Instagram. I'm going to tag every last one of y'all.
So.
Boom.
So
tell your boss.
So all we need now is a couple plane tickets to come on out there so we can meet everybody
So
live.
that's asking for a lot.
Hey, I mean the Bible said you have not because you ask not. So I'm just putting in my request.
Oh, but let me tell y'all, I got some good news, y'all. Y'all probably don't care. But we family now. I'm a new auntie. I'm a new auntie.
Show is.
Yeah. So if anybody got some frequent flyer miles they want to donate to a player so they can
go to Hawaii? Yeah.
So I can go see my niece.
Yeah.
I would take them. If you need my PayPal, ask me for it. Because that flight is very expensive.
We talking about what?
That's
over
$1,000
a piece to go.
That's a tax refund.
Yeah.
That we don't get because we own businesses. But anyway, we're gonna get it right on into it because y'all probably like, when y'all gonna get at this goddamn review?
Tonight.
This
Blurred lines. Yeah, blurred lines. Boom, boom. You know you need it.
Let me tell you, we start off wrong, but right.
Wrong, but right.
Because y'all know last week, I told y'all, Shelby got too close to the cage.
Yeah.
My 592-pound life was like,
Snatch you up.
she got a whole handful.
Full of hair.
It was the clip-ins though. I seen the markings. I wear wigs and stuff, so I know.
See, the first thing I thought about, I said, if that was a sister, and she just got that weave sewed in, and she snatched that out, that heifer would have blowed that whole goddamn trailer up.
I would have had a big lighter and some hairspray. I would have set her on fire. I promise you I would have. Say, oh, you get up out that bed now. You roll around that bed like a rotisserie chicken. I said, you know what? I said, wait a minute, why are you turning my page?
I didn't turn your page.
Yes, you did.
You turn the page when you blowing the goddamn Tory. You said, you blow the goddamn page.
So Shelby tells her mama, said, look, I'm so sorry I was born to you. Why did I have to be born to be like you? My 592-pound life was like, I don't care nothing about none of that. What y'all better not do is move none of my stuff from up out of here. Shelby said, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You can't get up.
So get up and get it yourself then. Stop us. What you gonna do?
You pathetic.
I said, Shelby, it was funny, but
it won't. Yeah, it's
yeah,
real
it was
though.
funny,
It's
but
real. Yeah.
So then Shelby goes a little further. See, she digging. The knife is in. Now she's turning. Shelby said, and Bonnie ain't doing nothing but trying to kill you. Trying to kill you slow.
But what made it so bad, Bonnie was not saying anything.
And I said, Bonnie, you ain't gonna say nothing.
And one thing we learned, that silence
It's a form
is a
of.
form of agreement.
So my 92-pound life said that ain't true.
That ain't true.
That
She
ain't
love
true.
me.
She
She my favorite child. She takes good care of me. She makes sure that I eat. You know, she can put in, make sure I eat, and I'm taken care of.
And she said, all y'all bees going to hell.
All y'all trifling.
Y'all liars. You manipulators.
Y'all imagine all this stuff. It lie. It ain't true.
She said, okay.
All right.
Okay.
I hate.
She said, but I was a good mama to y'all. I fed you. I put a roof over your head. I put clothes on your back. Now let me
Go and throw
here.
it. Yeah, I know you get ready. Go and slice that on real quick.
Because this right here, if nothing else would drive Lynette crazy, is to hear mama say that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, who asked you to be a mom?
You did. You the one that opened up your legs.
Push.
Yeah, you did that, so that made you obligated to do that. So you don't get no kudos.
You don't get no treats for that.
For taking care of the child that you birthed in the earth. Now, if you went out and you got somebody else's child and adopted somebody else's child and took care of them,
Well, I can give you some props.
we can give you some props for that because you didn't know how to have to do that.
Yeah.
But for your own, no.
Mm-mm.
We can't do that. Now, when you do extra stuff for them, we give you kudos for that kind of stuff. But not the food and the clothes. I mean, you got to do that because you can make them starve. Child Protective Service coming out for your ass.
So Mama Jolene said, look, I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do to make sure that y'all were all right.
Or insult the end, she said, I did the best that I could. That's the worst thing you could have said.
When you looking at that,
I hate to see what your worst is. If that was your best.
her worst would have been all of them like Shelby, I guess. That's in her mind. So, Shelby had enough of this. Shelby said, hold up the dress. She said, you don't even remember this, do you? She said, I remember. I remember. And she said, what do you remember, Mama? What do you remember? She said, I'm going to go ahead and give you one. You sold me to him.
Yep.
He gave you money for me. And he gave me a quarter to have his way with me.
And I was like, sold you to who? Who? And for what?
She said, get out. And no, I didn't. You don't understand. I hate that too.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what I don't understand, but what I understand is
And don't deny the truth when I'm trying to get you to say, yes, my life is jacked up because of you. And you want to admit the bullshit that you did.
So then Mama gonna say, look, so what y'all gonna do? All of y'all just gonna gang up on me?
Hell
Y'all
yeah.
3 B's, y'all 3 whores, y'all just gonna gang up? I said, well, yeah, that's what they doing.
See,
She said,
Bonnie
y'all
was doing
crazy.
real good. She was doing real good till she started being disrespectful.
Yeah, she said, so y'all just admit it. Y'all lied. y'all crazy. Just admit it. I said, okay.
All right.
So then Shelby said, Mama, why don't you admit what you did so I can heal, so we can heal?
Yeah.
She said back to my son, I don't know what you're talking about. She said, you sold us to Eli.
I said, oh. Said it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Then she told him again, but you don't understand. What? Who don't understand being sold for sex and money? Even my little nieces understand what that is.
And they understand money.
Oh, yes they do. Money and food.
We're gonna have them tomorrow. Y'all pray for us. So my 592-pound life was like, Bonnie, come on, Bonnie, because you know whenever when something don't go her way and when people ganging up on her, Bonnie is the savior of the world, the savior of mama. So she said, Bonnie, come on, Bonnie.
Come on, go and preach the word and deliver me out of this situation.
Bonnie said, no.
No.
And she said, my sister's right. I'm the worst one. I said,
ooh.
She said, you know what? I have. I've been killing you slowly.
Because I hate you.
She said, when you call me and you can't breathe, she said, I hope to God when I come around that corner, you be in that bed dead alone.
I said, well, darn.
She said, so what you gonna do? You gonna cry now?
Go ahead, cry.
Cry. Because we have been for
years. years. Now, you know the chickens came home to roost when goddamn Bonnie is coming at you like that. Because Bonnie was trying to protect her and try to get the girls out of there. So you should have kept your mouth shut.
Yes, God.
Yeah, you should have kept your mouth shut because, yeah, she gonna put some strychnine in your turkey next time.
So Mama's still talking about something. You don't understand. You don't understand. She said, you know what? We understand. You sold us. You sold us for food. I said, well, darn. She said, you sold us for food, for drinks, and to get high.
To get high. You didn't do that to take care of us.
So let me break this down to you. See, I've always said this. And it comes with the training that I've been given over life and the training that I've been given professionally and these degrees that I have up underneath my belt. Can the church say amen?
Amen.
Anytime somebody focuses on somebody so much and their flaws and their certain characteristics and certain traits of other people, it's because it's you.
Yeah.
Mama can't stand Shelby because Shelby is her.
Yep, all over again.
And I kept saying, I said, something more to it.
Yep,
there's something more to it.
Then she admitted, she said, well, my mama sold me too.
And you'll see me crying about it. When I was 11, I said, the cycle.
The cycle. That's why you the way you are now.
I said,
because you dealing with what your mama did to you when you was 11. So you ate your way through it.
Ate your way through it.
Yep.
And you sold, and then instead of breaking the cycle, you continued the cycle. And now you're trying to figure out why your kids jacked up. And then you're denying them the truth that will make them break the goddamn cycle. Yep. I'm saying, like.
But the good thing is, if you go ahead and admit it, they can be free and you can be free.
Because they halfway already know the truth.
They know the truth. Yeah,
so
exactly.
They can't look at you no worse than they already look at you.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't understand. And that's what I don't understand half of the time.
But anyway. it's that pride, man. It's that pride, man. That pride is a zombie.
So Annie had enough at this point. Annie, what's up with everybody spitting on each other? I'm going to tell you. You can do a whole lot to Lynette.
Don't spit. Don't spit.
Don't spit. And don't touch my hair.
Yeah. You ever been in a conversation with somebody and they be talking and you see the spit come out their mouth in slow motion,
and you be like,
and they come and land right on your lip, like,
you be like, I gotta go back her. I gotta go back.
I'm like, I know you saw your spit go.
So then all the girls at this point, they had walked out the trailer. They was like, you know what, I've had enough of this. I can't do it no more. So they all go over to Bonnie's trailer and they standing up on the porch or whatever. And they all having a heart to heart. And this was a time where Bonnie and Annie was able to bond.
Yeah.
And Annie told Bonnie, said, let me talk to you for a minute. No, Annie told Shelby.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you for a minute. Shelby's like, I don't want to talk to
you. Get away from me.
Get away. All you gonna do is talk to me and talk down to me. And she said, no, I believe you.
I was like, wow.
I know that did happen to you, and I'm so sorry that I didn't protect you. She said, but what I did do is I went to Dr. Allen and I went to the sheriff. So I was like, what part did Dr. Allen play in this? Because they never revisited this.
Nah.
And I was mad about it. So I'm trying to figure out, does Dr. Allen hold some type of guilt, which now is playing over his mind, which making his mind go in super speed, that's now manifesting itself in dementia?
Yes, he did a whole bunch of bullshit. Now his mind ain't right.
Right. So I'm like, what happened? Like, did all of these people, because they said Eli's family came from money, is Dr. Allen Eli's daddy?
Or he could be playing all of us. He probably straight but acting like he got dementia, so he can't be blamed for none of that bullshit. You see how he go in and out. Talk to the right old people. Watch. You start talking to them about something that's good, they listening. And the moment you talk about something like about them that's true, I don't know what you're talking about, huh? What? I don't remember that.
But let you be whispering about something.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Frank ain't your dad.
So they go in and out, in and out of dementia. You know,
Yeah,
what you call it?
What?
The dementia syndrome.
No, convenient
amnesia. Yeah.
That's what I call it. Or I call it the asthma syndrome. Because have you ever been around somebody that I'm gonna offend some of y'all, and it's fine because we're family. Because we got a whole lot of people around us that's asthmatic. So that's why I got it. That's where I got it from. Look, you can be out there partying,
Smoking weed,
smoking whatever.
Yeah.
Be out there by the barbecue pit. You good.
Yeah.
But as
smoke
soon-
cigarettes.
But soon as somebody got some perfume on,
You can't breathe.
I can't breathe, y'all. Man. What? I just seen you down 12 cigarettes and a blunt. And you mean tell me you can't breathe off of this little bit of Victoria's Secret? The asthma syndrome. You convenient. It's convenient. You can't turn this on and off. Either you can't breathe or you can.
We done seen it so many times. We done seen it so many times.
Can't have no candles on in your house, man. I can't come to your house because you be having candles. But your whole freaking car smells like a freaking chimney. I'm gonna let it go.
But how you said? But I digress.
But I digress. I went in a rabbit hole like Jay said.
Yeah.
Let me get off my soapbox.
Get off something. Come on back.
Boom, I'm back. So Annie lets it. No, Shelby. These kids' name is getting on my. It's getting on
throwing
me
you off,
because
huh?
it's late.
Yeah.
Shelby said, "I do this. I get high so that I can get it out of my mind."
Yep.
I just did the Portia voice. I'm sorry because I heard it myself.
But they almost
They almost sounded like it's the dirty South.
Yeah.
She said, "But I promise you, I'm gonna get better." I actually believe her too.
I do,
Even if she don't get better, she's gonna put forth an effort to get better.
Yeah, because I think her telling her mama how she feel is beginning of her being set free.
And her sister letting her know that I know you're not crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So my 592-pound life was in there hollering her tail off. Now I was expecting to hear that last week, but she over there just hollering and screaming, and everybody hear her. Sheriff Mobley come around the corner and said, "Y'all don't hear
your mama over there?" They say, "Yeah."
Yes, we do.
So do y'all care? No.
So he goes over there and get Frank and said, "Frank, you hear that?"
Yeah. Can you go over there and please talk to her?
Frankie said, "She don't want to see me." He said, "Come on, for me, please go over there and talk to her." So Frankie goes over there and Frankie does what she does.
Mm-hmm.
And Frankie basically, she used reverse psychology on her.
Yep.
She let her know that she was in control again. She was giving her the options of keep this, keep that.
Mm-hmm.
You need this, you need that. And before you know it, she was like, "I won't go outside.
Yep. I
want to go outside.
I just want to feel some sun on my face."
In the rain.
I said, "Wow."
I said,
you know what's something that we take for granted. It's
It
something
is,
that
yeah.
she was dying to have, just some sun on her face. Wow.
yeah. So she said, "But I don't want people to be looking at me and judging me and stuff like that." And that's a real life lesson.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, because I used to tell my husband all the time, because I used to be a big girl. If y'all look on Instagram, y'all will see some flashback Friday or Thursday pictures that I put on myself.
On
and
Life
I'm
with
still,
a TV.
Yeah, I think I put them on both channels.
You got them on the channel, too?
Yeah.
Or channel on Instagram.
I'm nowhere near where I need to be and where I should be, but God knows I've come a long way. And I used to always tell him that I did not like going out to eat because people would look. And I don't know if it was mental or if it was for real, and especially a
People
buffet.
do look. People do
You
look.
would be like, I'm self-conscious. It's not that I'm self-conscious about my body. I'm self-conscious because people are looking at me like.
And I don't think everybody that looks at people is
No.
looking with judgment.
But it's the
just the when you see something outside of the norm, you tend to stare.
yeah. So I could relate to Jolene on this one. She was like, you know what, I don't want to go outside because I don't want people to laugh and stare and
Judge me, yeah.
and judge me and try to figure out why I got like this. And she was like, I didn't mean to get like this. Basically, she's saying I ate my life away, or I tried to eat the pain away, and then when that didn't work, I tried to secure myself with things around me. And so I was like, yeah, y'all giving us some real life lessons there.
Yeah, you throwing them on out there.
So Frankie said, ain't nobody gonna judge me. She said, my daughter's doing. I said, see, Jolene, this where you lost me at.
They ain't judge you. They just told you the truth. They ain't judge you.
Yeah, they just want the truth out of you.
Yeah.
See, don't go back into manipulation that woe is me and my daughters hate me because you know why.
Yeah, man.
And you can correct that.
Yep.
That's what people do though. Man.
Don't make no sense how they treated me, man.
My daughter walked out my life. My wife left me. I would tell y'all a funny story.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Yes, you do. You're the one that did it. Oh, you understand.
And broke her down. And Frankie was like, you know what? I'm here for you. Jolie said,
okay.
I love them. I really do.
I admit that I messed over them.
I didn't
why
do
you
right.
ain't tell them?
See, I ain't do right by them girls. I didn't. So Frankie told Sheriff, the sheriff, hey, come here. I'm gonna need you to get the trustees to come in here because she wants to be moved outside. She wants to go outside and feel the sun on her face.
He said, you say what?
What?
I would have said the same thing too. You say what?
He was looking at her like, so you want my man to come in here
and bring her
and
outside?
lift her up and take her. What?
He said, well, darn, you a miracle worker.
And I said, that she is.
That she is.
So Frankie goes outside and she explains to everybody, you know, how this is gonna work. You know, basically, we're gonna bring her out. Don't y'all judge her.
Don't stare at her.
She's gonna sit outside and she's gonna be able to pick through the things that she wants. She is in total control. And when she gets outside, it was like, let me tell y'all, when I had back surgery, I was stuck in this goddamn house, getting ready to lose my goddamn mind. And when I got outside and I had to go to a doctor's appointment, you know how a dog would put their face out the goddamn window because they just so happy to be outside.
You know, like Ace Ventura did?
Man, when I was in the car, it was like I hadn't seen the trees in a while. I had the window down. I had my hair just flapping it away like this. I was like, you know what? I know how it feels, Jolie. When you get outside, you be like, I don't took this for granted. I can go outside. God damn it. Man.
You having flashbacks?
Yeah,
you alright?
I took the long way to the doctor and everything.
You know what? You been outside today. It's okay.
I know.
You good?
Yeah.
We even walked.
But then this what the doctor did. He gonna bust my bubble. He told my son, where your husband at? I said, he went back to work. He said, you know you ain't supposed to be driving right. I said, oh, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna drive back home.
That's how we be treating them doctors.
We do. We don't listen to them. And then when we all messed up again,
they going back in there.
We blame them.
Yep.
He didn't do that surgery right. So we over there at Brody house, right? Dax and Victor, I don't even know why we gotta talk about them, but they still going back and forth. They getting on my nerves.
Just fight. Just go outside, put them in a ring and let them fight.
Brody said, look, I don't have enough. And what y'all won't do is do all this talk in my mama's house. You gonna respect my mama's house. See, this is when Victor needed to be pushed down the steps.
Yep.
Victor said, I like when the lion gets angry. Flirting with Brody. Yeah. See, that's when he should have picked him up.
And
took him to the top of that step and say, oh, you okay?
Yeah, my bad.
Brody said, you know what, I'm gone. I'm gonna see if I can get an ambulance over here, get you up out of here.
And take y'all back for wherever y'all came from.
Cause I ain't got time. And he goes outside to check on his dad. It was like, Daddy, what you doing out here? Oh, I'm talking to JB. He said, okay, whatever, Daddy. And he was really talking to JB.
Yep. Every time he say he talking to JB, he been talking to JB.
Yeah. So they talking about leaving him in the field. So from what I'm gathering between the dementia and all that, you know, Dr. Allen is my man. Dr. Allen was like, I put you in the field as a form of punishment because I was mad with your mama, but I didn't mean to leave you out there. So this whole time,
I kind of forgot about you.
how you forget a whole baby in the field, man? A whole baby. You left him in the field. So this whole time he been asking Brody, you know, did you get JB from the field? It's because you put him out.
Put him out in the field, yeah.
And he said, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? JB said, yeah, I forgive you. He said, thank God.
Yeah, because the Lord said you're supposed to forgive me.
JB said, he said, I forgive you. He said, but I'm going to need you to sign this report card for me because I've been doing good at school.
Yeah, look at all those A's. Look at all those A's. He said, yeah.
Let me tell you, this drives me crazy. And I can't even say why. But every time you need somebody to look at something, they never got their goddamn glasses.
So they like, yeah.
He said,
now they gotta take it. They gotta bring it way back over here like this.
He said, I see a whole bunch of A's and a whole bunch of zeros. He said, but that right there say M-O-R-T.
That's a mortgage. I told you he going in now. He know what he doing.
Brody, what you trying to get me to do? He said, yes, I'm Brody. Go ahead and sign the report card. Dr. Allen was like, nah,
Nah, you lying. You trying to trick me.
And
you trying to get me sign these mortgage papers.
So, Tyler, we're just gonna switch a whole house, and y'all gonna act like we didn't know.
Catch that? Yeah, we caught that.
That whole house that Dr. Allen was at was different.
Yeah, cause at first it was got on
it was kind of wood shingled.
Yeah, wood shingle, and then you know it was brick. We caught that. Yeah, we caught that. That's all good though. I mean,
yeah.
You know, you might have to save a little bit of money and switch houses, but we understand.
Yeah, they probably a Dr. Allen house out here in Virginia, because that looked like a Virginia built home, a Craftsman. Took him to the side of the house, got him behind one of them big oaks, and choked him to sleep.
Smothered him.
I said, did they get?
Yep.
Do you need me to sing at the funeral?
I don't think he did though.
He better not be dead.
He just made him pass out. Huh?
Look, like Ike Turner said, if you die, I'ma kill you.
Oh, yeah.
You die, I'ma kill you.
You die on me, I'm gonna kill you. It's like what?
I said, oh my God. So did we see everybody goes in Jolene's house now that Jolene is on the outside of the trailer? Everybody is able to go inside and clean up the stuff. So you get a choo-choo train of people going in and out, in and out, in and out. So at one point, Elm and Tina was in the trailer by themselves. They got some stuff and they was on their way out. And Bonnie, Shelby, and Annie was on the way inside the trailer to get some stuff. And when Shelby walked past Tina, Tina said,
she was like a pit bull.
Elm said, you alright? She said,
hold up.
Shelby came back outside, walked past Tina. Tina said, you raggedy.
Snatched up again. I said, Lord, she done got snatched up by the house 2 times in one day.
She said, I smell that perfume, that stinking, nasty, cheap perfume that was on the bra. I smell it. Elm was sitting there like,
oh, and Regina was like, come Nelson, let's go. We got to go. He's like, no, we need to stay here and see what this is all about.
We need to sort this out. But Shelby said, what is you talking about? She said, the perfume that you got on is what I smelled on the bra that I found over there on my husband's van. She said, this ain't my perfume. I borrowed this from Regina. Nelson said,
huh? What?
Octavia said, hold on.
Don't do it. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it.
Remember when the fight was going to break out at church? We ain't gonna tell y'all that story. When we had a fight going to break out, and one of the other, everybody in our church are thugs. I'll just put it like that. And somebody said, come on. You got too much to lose.
Yeah,
you got too much to lose.
Yeah.
Don't fight him. Don't fight him today.
Nah, don't do it.
That's how she was. She was like, come on. You got too much to lose, Nelson. Come on.
You get that good government check. So now you don't want to mess that up and go to jail.
Next thing we know, Nelson was like, I gotta go. And everybody said, where he go? She said,
y'all better be gone
before he get back in. That's the best thing he could have did was to leave up out of here, because he gonna do some strange things for no change.
So in other words, Mr. M, you better go and move as far as you can get away from that player.
But I forgot to mention this. When they was outside doing the little briefing of how they was gonna treat Jolene when she came out, did y'all catch Elm look over there at
Regina Thompson.
Regina Thompson.
I love you. I thought Nelson had saw him.
See,
but I said he was too calm.
he too goddamn brave.
Yeah.
He brave. So, so what else happened? We got the president. The president is trying to get his stories together with his wife and the lady and talking about something. When we sit in front of the press, this is what you tell them. You're going to tell them that the door was open the whole time. You were able to look in. It wasn't no affair going on, all that. First, I was like, okay.
I got you. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to do what's best for the country.
She sits down at that press conference and he gives his spiel. And they said, First Lady, was the door open? It was.
It was.
She said, so there was no affair? Yes.
Yes, there was.
She said, so there was an affair? She
so
said,
the door
yeah.
was closed?
Yep.
Yeah, but it was open after we bust through there.
And found him on top of the whore. She said, ain't it about time you found some truth coming out of Washington, D.C.?
I was like, darn.
I said, First Lady, this going to be Melania Trump in 6 months. She ain't going to be able to hold no more. Because she is miserable.
See, that pimp thought that the First Lady wanted to maintain that lifestyle up there at the presidency in the White House. She was like, forget this bullshit. I've been dealing with this for 25 years. I'm done.
She said,
yeah.
because he tried to hold over her head talking about something, well, you get 3 more years as being the First Lady. She was like, y'all act like this is...
Yeah, oh, I don't care nothing about that bullshit.
Let me tell you, do y'all see how happy President Obama and Michelle is without us?
So they're in there jet skiing and walking on the beach with shorts on.
I see all 40 of his teeth.
Yeah. Shades on his little day hat from All About the Benjamins.
He had a toothpick hanging out in mouth. Do y'all see how happy he is without us?
Yeah.
She ain't care about this.
Nah.
I said, you know what? So, we see Jolene. She back up in the, well, president called for the Pelican. He was like, she done messed everything up. We need to do this and we need to do it now.
Let me go back and get my old booty.
So,
well, not old booty, but my new booty / old booty.
Marinated.
Yeah, whatever.
Jolene is in her clean trailer. And she's like, it looked nice.
It looked nice. They did a good job, though. They did a good job.
They did it quick, didn't they?
But that's one thing I do miss about the country.
I do too.
In the country,
sense of community.
Sense of community. People will come together and help people out in a bad situation to get their life better. In the city,
they gonna talk about you like a dog, though.
But in the city, they don't give a fuck.
They don't.
They really don't. Now you asking them like, yeah, I see.
And if they recognize you, they might do it with, for a few dollars.
Now we had, like I said, we had that big snowstorm last year. We kind of experienced it with a few of us right here, trying to get our neighbor out the snow.
Stuck with each other.
Yeah, get our neighbor out the snow. But as far as in the country, if people see you moving out your house and stuff like, hey man, you may help you. But you got about 50 people out there helping you move.
Be like, what can I do for you, man? Give me a case of
up
beer.
Here, whoever you bring to help you, that's all you gonna end up with. Ain't nobody coming.
Ain't nobody coming. They gonna call or they ain't gonna call at all.
Nope.
Say they can't come. So she said, Jolene said, I've been outside and I miss my eating. I'm a little hungry. Frankie said, well, I'll go get your daughter. She said, no. Can you help me? And I was like, is she gonna help you by getting you the food, or is she gonna help you get on your feet and start cooking for yourself? But I have a feeling that next time this comes on, we're gonna see a brand new Jolene. She gonna be going through her rehabilitation of her mind and getting her body together, whatever. Because Jolene is she's mobile. She's a mobile person.
Yeah.
And I got a feeling she gonna do a Gabrielle Centerbe on us, and she gonna come back and she gonna be thinner, and she gonna slay on y'all.
Boom.
And I'm gonna be right here waiting for it.
Right for it.
So then we see Mac. Mac is sitting up in the trailer, and Bonnie comes in there. Bonnie was like, where's Rebel? Oh, she over there with Eli's. Bonnie went out of there like a bat out of hell.
Yes, sir.
And she was like, okay. When she goes up the street, she see Rebel walking up the street like Night of the Living Dead.
And she told them, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I should have listened. He tried to get me. But like they try to tell
you. Did he touch you? She said he tried, but I fought him off. And he comes behind in the truck. And he's still taunting her. You better not say nothing. I didn't do anything. You wanted it. You were with my grandson. You was this. And she in the car just balled up in fetal position.
Yep.
Bonnie said, you stay away from her. Oh, but she wanted it. She good. Yep. She wants me. Bonnie got in that car and she said, Rebel, close your eyes. Cover your eyes.
I said, yeah, run over top. Just like they ran over top of Jeepers Creepers. Run over top of this Sean B. run over top of him.
And she said,
So you know the gear shift from the rest. She said,
I said yes.
Yeah.
Drag him. Don't finish dragging his tail until you see parts flying.
She should have stopped and backed it up and ran over top of him again.
Like,
and
thanks for the ride, lady.
Yeah.
So then we see Annie. Annie goes over to the trailer. It's like, where Bonnie at? Bonnie went to go find Rebel. What? And at the same time, the phone rings. And of course, what's the guy's name? Rui.
Yeah, Rui on the phone.
Rui was like, I need you to come outside now. If
She's
you don't
like,
come,
no.
He said, if you don't come out the trailer, I'm coming through the trailer. Which
come
one?
right on, yeah, you know, you want the kids to see me bust through the door? Because I will do it.
I said, please, because you know what it is. She goes outside because he told her to walk and keep walking.
Come to the left.
She walks. She sees him.
Like, what the hell you want?
And he looks at her, says something, and walks away. I said, so what's this
What's
all
happening?
about?
Yeah, because I thought somebody would come from behind her and scoop her up and put a freaking bag over here and put her in the car and drive her
watched too
off
many
somewhere. Yeah, that's what it seemed like gonna happen.
But instead, we see the president.
He come around the corner, be like,
And walks up with a button down.
like, is the president at the trailer park? What?
He said,
what?
I can't do this, sweetheart.
You can't do what?
And it went off.
It's like, what?
So,
What? So they did that because you know we're gonna come back next year.
what did Bill
Or whenever it
Clinton
comes
do?
back on.
What is... Bill Clinton, sit your tail down somewhere.
No, what in the world did Andy do to him to get him all twisted like that?
I don't know.
Got him at the freaking trailer park.
You know when somebody like almost give you a heart attack and you almost die? You be like, man, she put it on me so good, man, I almost died, man. And I need to see how far I can go next time without dying, man.
Or your toes almost bust through your boots.
This has been a wonderful season. It's been a wonderful season with you all. Y'all come back on through this weekend. Make sure y'all see the video where we're gonna be selling the shirts.
Yeah.
We appreciate every last one of y'all.
And what we'll probably do is we might drop that link in the videos too.
Yeah.
The rest of the video.
To the cast of this show, y'all have done an excellent job.
We
But I will tell
appreciate
you
y'all.
this, Brooke, Shelby, you've been acting your goddamn tail off. You hear what I say?
Yeah.
And that goddamn Dr. Allen,
Acting his tail off.
every last one of y'all been doing y'all
Jolene
thing.
too. She been acting your tail off.
And Sher Mobley,
Oh yeah.
for some reason I think that's you for real though.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think before you got into acting, I think you probably worked on the police force. I almost guaranteed it.
Oh, he was dispatched.
Going around the streets like, you know what? If you don't get out of here, I'm putting all of y'all in jail. Ain't nobody respect you.
He said, well, I might as well get into this acting thing. But he has an extensive resume, so.
Yeah, he do.
So we salute straight from the VA.
Yeah, dirty, dirty South.
Two up,
Two down. Holla.